Hi guys, it's me, Carmi. So I'm here today just because I know I haven't made a video lately and I've been meaning to make a video, but every time I seem to make this video it comes out too long and I really don't edit my videos, so I just kind of thought, okay, I'm going to figure out how to condense this video just because every time I try to upload this video, I guess it's too long for YouTube. I need to shorten it, so finally I'm trying to shorten it, like, you know, by kind of condensing everything. But anyway, so this is, I guess, I'm going to make this probably a 2-part or a 3-part haul video. Not too sure. I think for right now it's going to be a 2-part. Then I'm going to do a whole separate video on some clothes I got. But I'll probably do that later on. I'll make it more of a that will be a collective haul. But anyway, so at least this video right here, it's a 2-part video. So this first part is going to be on a MAC item I was waiting for that I got, and kind of a review on this item, or some items I have similar to it. And then the other two are going to be two just like drugstore products I bought, and again, little mini reviews on them because I've already had a chance to kind of use them for a little bit. So anyway, so let's get started. So like I said, I was waiting on this MAC product, and I might as well tell you what it is, right? I ordered, or not me, my mom ordered me from the MAC Vera Collection. She had ordered me the Crushed Metallic Pigments in Aloha. So here they are. I don't know where I put the box. I put the box somewhere. I don't know, because I went home for the weekend and I usually stack them like this for traveling purposes, but usually I like having them like this in my dress and my vanity. Like this, just because of the whole names are on the bottom and I know which one's which, even though by now I kind of have memorized the names, but still I still get confused sometimes. So anyway, so getting started with these colors, these top colors, like the set comes with 4, these top colors seem to be more of a cool tone colors, more of like brownie taupe colors, while these seem more to be more warm tone colors, and I would say they're a little more orangey, a little more golden. So yeah, so these are more like, you know, kind of like a brown silver tone, while this is more goldy brown, so that makes sense. But yeah, but these seem more taupe to me, or more cool tone, and then these are more warm tone. But anyways, getting with these because these are obviously the ones I have stacked on top. Okay, so this color right here is called Shifting Sands. It's a really pretty color. This color is called Aloha. Again, each of the sets in this collection has a signature color and is named after that signature color, and well, for this set it's called Aloha, so this is Aloha and this is a signature color for this little set. Really pretty color. I really am liking it. It's like these are really like taupey colors. I really like taupe colors. So yeah, so that's this little part. The second little part also has a lid, but like I said, for traveling purposes I stack them like that. And I also don't know where I put the lid. So anyways, just because this is open already, I will show you guys how this looks like. And sorry I'm not swatching these. I really haven't had a chance to play. I have played with the set a little bit, but not to the point that I'm happy enough to show you guys or play with it more, or like give you swatches, just because I am my pet peeve is like swatching items that haven't been used properly yet, or haven't been used yet, if that makes sense, just because I like taking pictures before I use my products, and I kind of like playing with it first before I like do swatches. So yeah, maybe kind of weird to me, but that's me. So anyway, so that's the texture. These are very chunky. These are chunky, but not as chunky as one of the other sets that I will show you, because I will show you the other 2 sets, which I have mentioned in 2 previous haul videos. Just because there was 3 sets in this collection, I kind of want to show you all 3 of them to get an idea which one you would want to get if you decide to get them. So anyway, so getting into these colors now. These are more the warm tones, like I said. This color right here is called Lantern Lights. Really pretty color. I really love this bottom color, and this bottom color is called Campfire. So really unique color, and I think this one, Lantern Lights, came out in the Dazzle Spheres collection that MAC had this past winter. Like, you know, it was like a little sphere, and it had pigments or whatever. It had also 4 pigments, and I think this was part of one of the sets that I remember. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, so sometimes some of these are re-promotes, so you might have a chance to get something that you did not get last time. You probably could get it right now if you were interested in those Dazzle Spheres, at least. So anyway, so yeah, so that's the whole little set right here. These are $34. You can get these at, obviously you can get them at MAC.com. They're still available in Nordstrom. They're still available in Macy's, I think. I haven't really heard about these getting sold out, so you can still, you know, probably get them in the next few weeks. So yeah, and I totally recommend this one if you want neutral colors. If you like taupe colors, just because these two colors are really beautiful. Really pretty taupey colors. And I like these two right here, these two more warm tones, especially this one, the campfire, because that would be so cool for the summer. Like, because it seems like the summer is going to be a lot of like corals, kind of, well, this would be a good contrasting color with coral. Like, you get bronze and like a coral, or like a teal blue, or even like a cool mint green if you mix brown. Like, I think it's something kind of like contrasting, kind of weird. I don't know, I like weird. But yeah, so really cute. Totally check this out if you want neutrals. And actually I'll actually, like I said, I'm going to show you the other two sets which I've mentioned, and these are the other two right here. So here's all three of them together, and again, each one is $34. So it's a really good price. I think it's a good price for these items. They're really pretty, really cool pigmentation on these. One thing I want to get into giving each little mini review really fast of each of these is, okay, starting with this one. This is Strawberry Patch. I got this for Valentine's Day for my boyfriend. It's a really pretty color. I got it just because of, I did get it because it's pink colors, and I thought it would be really cute to get something like this for Valentine's Day, so yeah. So these are pink colors. The one thing about this set, though, is that compared to these other two sets, this one is the most, has the most fallout. It's very flaky, so you really have to be careful with this, and I would totally recommend using dampening your brush either with water, or my recommendation is, and that's I'm going to talk about that a little bit more later, but I would say get Max Fix Plus. Spray that on your brush, and it'll help you a lot to put these on your eyes. So yeah, so totally recommend you doing something like that, dampening your brush when you use this little set right here. So yeah, but it's a really pretty set. I'm really loving this color right here, and I think that one is, let me check. And I think that color, I'll show you really fast. I think this one is the signature color, Strawberry Patch. I'll double check right now, but it's just a pretty, like, cool, like, color. I wish my camera could really pick it up better. My camera kind of sucks, but that's a pretty color. Let me look at that. And yeah, that one is the signature color, Strawberry Patch. So that's a really pretty color. But anyways, like I said, be careful with this little set if you decide to get it. It is kind of, like I said, flaky. So be careful with this little set, the Strawberry Patch. The next set, which is my personal favorite, and it's kind of ironic because this is the one I paid for, because like I said, Aloha and Strawberry Patch were gifts. So I actually only bought one, technically, and that is this one, the Butterfly Party. And it's such a beautiful, these are such beautiful colors, unique colors, especially this color right here. And out of all the sets, it's the best in pigmentation, the best in texture. I just love how it looks and feels. And this one is called Raindrop. Really pretty color, so totally check this set out. And I would totally recommend, if you have to get one set, and like I said, it's kind of ironic because this is the only one I bought, this would be the one I would tell you guys to get. This is the ones that you have to get if you're going to get like crushed metallic pigments in general, at least from the Vera Collection. You have to get this set right here. So really cute. So yeah, so those are really awesome. I love those pigments, really having fun with them. And like I said, getting to the little recommendation for that, I totally suggest using Max Fix Plus on your brush when you're applying those, because they can be, like I said, they're very, at least for the Strawberry Patch one, that one's very flaky. And then on top of that, this gives good, for some reason, obviously because it's wet and damp, it does make it easier to control where you apply the color. And then also it kind of brightens the pigments more. At least for me, I feel like it brightens them more. So yeah, totally check this out. This is $20. You can go to a Mac Pro store or Mac.com, and you can buy the little a bottle that's a little half this size, or it's 1 ounce for $10 if you don't want to buy this big bottle and you kind of want to test it out and see if you like it. But I would say, at least for me, I took the chance and I'm really loving this. Really loving this. I do plan to compare this to the MAC mineralized charged water to see which one's better, but I'll do that later on. But that's another option for you if you want to get that one instead of this Max Fix Plus. But yeah, but like again, still recommend getting this one if you're going to mess with metallic like pigments or even eyeshadows in general. Just recommend using that with your brush. So okay, so there you go. So that's the MAC item I was waiting for. Okay, so the next two little items I said are drugstore items, and I'm gonna go this semi-fast because they're very self-explanatory. So anyways, so the first item is the MAC, I'm still getting into MAC. I mean, this is the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. And I got the 7-pack one, the little one, just to test it out. Because I am going to compare this to the MAC wipes and also the Estee Lauder ones. But so far, I haven't bought the MAC ones yet, but I have used the Estee Lauder ones before, and I am comparing this right now to Estee Lauder. And comparing this to Estee Lauder, the Estee Lauder one's way better. I love the texture of it. I like how it feels on my skin compared to this one. This one makes me feel like my skin gets sticky afterwards. I don't like how my skin feels after using this, but I'm still going to give it a chance because I've only used it like 3-4 days now, and I just haven't liked it so far. So I'm going to see if I like it in the next week, in the next like 3 days, because I think I only have like 3 of these left, and see how I like it. But I do plan to compare this one to I did compare it to Estee Lauder, but I mean, I plan to compare it to MAC, and then I actually plan to compare all 3 of them and telling you what I would recommend for you guys to get. But for right now that I've only compared this to Estee Lauder, the Estee Lauder one is better than this. So even though this is, I don't know how many come in a big pack, but I know you pay probably like 1/3 of what you would pay for the Estee Lauder one. But the Estee Lauder one, you only really need to use one wipe and you totally clean your face off. With this one, I feel like I used one and I felt like I needed to use another one. So yeah, so I don't know, maybe you get more quantity for this, but not the best quality compared to Estee Lauder. So keep that in mind if you are deciding to try this one out. But anyway, but like I said, I'm still going to compare it to the MAC ones and see, and also compare the MAC to the Estee Lauder and figure out which one I would recommend to you guys. Okay, so the next item, the last item, drugstore item that I tried out, and I'm actually really liking it, and I'll like demonstrate it for you guys, is the Almay Makeup Eraser Sticks. So this is how they look like. You can see I've already used them. There's like 24 in a pack, and they look like little Q-tips. I'll show you one. It looks like a little Q-tip, and see, this has like a little line here. And the purpose of that is because you're going to snap this off and let all this liquid right here, it's all like, this is the actual makeup remover. It's going to seep down and sink into this little one, and it's going to soak this part of the Q-tip. And this is what you use to clean your makeup off. So let me demonstrate it. So all you need to do is snap. Let me see if I can do this. Sorry guys, it's kind of weird for me to snap these. Okay, you heard it? Okay, now, ooh, see, it's going all the way down. Hopefully you guys kind of see that. I know I did not have a good, but you can see, like, there it is. See, this is all of it going, it's already gone down, but there's some of it still going down. So that's how it looks like. So once you do that, oh, sorry, I have my mirror here. I know, like, that's what has the light. So you go like this under your eye, wherever you have makeup that you want to remove. For me, at least I have the problem that my mascara or eyeliner gets kind of like, my eyes kind of get watery and it kind of seeps down a little bit. So I think some of us have that problem. And this, I also got this because this also can wipe up other stuff on your face, especially because I have bad experiences. Let me show you. See, it does get your makeup really nicely off your face. See, and I still have a lot. It's like almost the end of the end of the day. So, but see, it kind of really does get that off. And yeah, I really like how these feel. I am gonna repurchase these. This was like, I think $6 for this. I only probably use 1 or 2 a day at most. 2 at most, but I usually just use 1. But another reason why I got this is because so I can put this in my backpack, and anytime I'm in school, campus, and I have something on my face, I can clean it off, just because I hate when people do this to me. And maybe it's a little weird of me, but I do not like, I don't think any of us like to be embarrassed or get embarrassed, but there's always those occasions that you have something on your face, someone has to point it out, and worse off, they point it out while you're in class, while everyone is kind of hearing, and then people start looking at your face and kind of telling you oh yeah, like, you do have something on your face. So yeah, I totally hate when people do that. I don't like doing that to people. I like telling people kind of more discreetly that they have something on their face, but I do have a few friends, which I love them to death, but I hate when one of my friends does that. He has the habit that he does that, and I freaking hate it. So yeah, so that's another purpose why I kind of got these. So in case I have anything on my face, I can clean it before anyone can point it out. But yeah, so totally check these out. I'm really liking these. Really like how it feels. It's a total item I would recommend getting it. I have to see if I can find another brand that makes something like this and compare it to. But so far, I haven't really found a brand who makes anything like this. But again, I'm really liking this. So check this out. Again, this is only like $5 something. I think like $5.50 or something. I got it at Target, so you can get them at Target. I'm pretty sure Walmart might have them too, but really awesome. So anyways, guys, so that is the end of part 1. Hopefully it wasn't too long. So yeah, so end of part 1. Check out part 2, and that's all about Estee Lauder products. So I will see you guys in part 2. So bye. Remember, like, subscribe, comment down below, questions or whatever, and yeah, I'll see you in number 2. Bye, guys.